It's in colour.
But of course, we tinted the film. We painted it by hand, frame by frame.
Oh, there you are. Welcome, ds106 students and open participants. Welcome, ds106 students and open participants, to week 2 of our ds106 class Goes to Work. And I've invited you into the library for a good reason, because this week we're going to be looking and listening to audio video. And in many ways, just sitting in the library surrounded by books doesn't really help us understand them. We have to pull them off the shelf. We have to read them closely. We have to look at them. We're going to do the same way. We're going to do the same thing with audio and video, which we're exposed to all the time. But what makes good audio and video work, especially in terms of story, often are things that we don't notice when we're listening. It's often the invisible or the transparent things that work in audio and work in video. So to do this, we're going to do 2 major exercises. One is listening to some audio shows, and I've given some guides to certain techniques that work well in these shows. So I want you to listen to them closely, not as much to how they work in terms of how effective the story is, but some of the techniques, the use of background audio effects, the cutting, the layering of voices, narration, and the speaker. These ones have been selected because they do these very well. At the same time, in terms of video, what we're going to do is look at something which you may not always think of in terms of a story, but that of an advertisement or a commercial, a video in a 60-second form. You're going to be taking one, and it doesn't really matter which one you pick, and I want you to break it down and listen to it in very short segments and try to pay attention to things like the camera, the music, what is happening in the script, what is going to be the unexpected that happens, and see if looking at that in such detail can help you give more insight to how it works as a whole. And third major thing that we're doing this week is we're going to be practicing more of giving each other feedback on our blogs. And that's really important to not only be publishing in this open space of our WordPress blogs, but also to getting and giving each other feedback. It's a very valuable method that we use in this open course. So hopefully you're getting a little bit more comfortable with being able to publish in your blog. I'm looking more to see that you're doing things like using hyperlinks to connect your writing to relevant topics, that you're introducing media in terms of inserting pictures, and also you can get some practice at embedding video as well as hopefully audio in your post. So that's what we're doing. There's a lot more information on the site, and I'll be getting back to trying to understand this book a little bit more carefully. I just have to keep rereading and looking other stuff up. Yeah, there's a good one over there. See ya.